The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. But they were all of them deceived. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all.
Welcome to Empire Buddy, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Mordor campaign with the Divide and Conquer AGO and submods. We're going to continue where we left off from last time, where now I'm starting to push into the north with this. Currently there are some Rohan lands around here. Currently Danta'alad. I'm going to try and push on in here with Zagar. Seeing this out for the most part. These are all cab units. Got one archer. And I'm hoping that basically for the most part, as long as we can just kind of shoot them as they're just sitting in the city center, we should be able to very easily kill these guys all off, and we can continue expanding north. Because I think for right now, I know there's a couple of runnable settlements to the northeast of here that I really want to push. Dornwinion is going to be our first goal. Trying to get rid of Dornwinion first. And I know I'm going to fight Dale. I'm kind of sad we don't get to fight like Bard. I kind of wish there was other era campaigns in this mod, but there aren't, sadly. Because I would love that, having a second era, or not, second era is too early. I'm just mean a 100-year difference. That'd be kind of cool. Because right now we're going to be trying to focus on them wholeheartedly. That's our goal right now, is to try and focus primarily on getting rid of the forces of good in the north. Start expanding the shadow in the east. So let's just try and push forward a little bit. I think for the most part, honestly. I'm expecting they'll just let me sit here and shoot them all to death. And given that Zagar usually kills about 300 guys almost every time I have him fight something, he should be able to kill basically half the enemy army himself. So let's have my skirmishers. They're going to shoot us a little bit. I'll just kind of focus on these skirmishers first that they've got. See if we can try and hit them. There we go. So they are kind of unloading on us a little bit. Have all my infantry, my skirmishers open up on theirs. Kill their skirmishers off first, and then we can kind of start focusing down on the cav next. Yep, Cav next. You guys are starting to push forward. You need to kind of pull back. They are rushing forward. The Rohan bodyguards. Focus him specifically with my general. Yeah, you kind of run away. You guys both have skirmish mode off. There we go. This is not gonna be good. I was hoping to be able to just shoot you all, but nope. Otherwise, how are we doing? Actually pretty good still. I was kind of concerned that you guys might do a little bit more than I was hoping. Let's have these archers focus on the infantry. You're actually doing amazingly still, even though they had that charge. Try and finish the Jones bodyguard off. These guys over here got fucked. That's fine. Let's have you... Oh, actually, I should stun you. Is anybody going to get stunned? No, no one's stunned. Okay, let's move you guys off to the side here. Looks like they're kind of considering charging this flank here. Yeah, those are the peasant scouts. Try and have you tank that with my hunters. Try and do that. General's bodyguard, is he dead yet? No, he's got 5 guys left. Okay, so he's still got 5 guys. You try and pull out of here. Yeah, I'd rather you fight this unit. Yeah, try and throw some stuff at them. 4 men. Come on, finish him off. As soon as he dies, the rest of their army should break pretty easily. Because they've already lost about half their army. You should get back in melee over here. Same with you guys. Kind of run off over to the side here and keep shooting things. Keep focusing on their skirmishers specifically, or their cabs specifically. General, what's he at? Where'd he go? Is he back in melee? I think he's back in melee. Peasant militia's breaking. Spearmen are about to break. Rohirrim are doing okay. This peasant scout is doing more than I'd like. You guys kind of just stand there. Just stand there and shoot things. Same with you guys. And stand back and shoot things. You're supposed to just stand where you are. Yeah, focus on the peasants. There we go. Enemy general's now dead. Dôrthalu is now out of the picture. The rest of their army, there we go. Now they're starting to shatter. 20%. Can you not? I almost have my screen back, so I want to try and use that to get you guys a break. There you go. So now I just see some of the Rohirrim are still here. Although I think right now we can just kind of run into melee with Zagar, because for the most part they're breaking. Yeah, 32 to 77. So just have it so my infantry kind of forming up here. Archers try and... Oh, don't get overzealous there, Zagar. I didn't mean for you to keep pushing forward. Kind of pull off to the side for now. Let's have my skirmishers just kind of unload on them and finish off what they've got, because I think for the most part, let's focus on their cav. The infantry I'm not too worried about, especially because we've been able to do so much to their, since their general's dead. So if you guys focus the archers, you focus the infantry, and you guys kind of move up a little bit closer. Yeah, the Rohirrim are just breaking as soon as they get anywhere near us. So as long as I just kind of form up right here and hold this spot as I just shoot them like fish in a barrel, this army of Rohan will be killed, and then we will have another little location up here for us. I'm going to need to keep continuously sending forces up here, because right now this is our main avenue of expansion for the most part. And so hopefully we can just keep Zagar and Shivus full of troops and moving about around here. And I'm hoping that Dôrthalu, I've only fought like Dôrthalu like a couple times, but not as Mordor. So I'm kind of curious to see how they're going to fare against our forces, especially our tiny little armies of Nazgul that are making their way forward up here. There we go. So you guys have now fallen. There we go. Yeah, Zagar did a decent amount of damage there himself. Not bad. So Danta'alad is now under our control. I do need to get some more watchtowers over in the west to kind of watch over the river crossing, to just make sure that more Rohirrim don't try and cross and get over here. Hopefully they stay on the western side, and I don't have to defend against them. That's my hope. And, if anything, because I cleared this area out, Dol Guldur actually might kind of start pressuring them a little bit. Although they should be busy with Isengard, that they really shouldn't want to expand over here anymore. I'm assuming they just took it because it was Rebel initially. But if they're having to decide between fighting me or Isengard, I think they'll probably focus on Isengard, I think. That's the hope, at least. So let's have you guys, let's exterminate the populace there. It has a mine here, too. Nice, not bad. So you make an okay amount of money. So we'll have to start trying to kind of build that up a little bit more next turn. And then you are now up here. Next, you're almost here. So let's see. Cigar, enemy routes. The Dunlending's like us a little bit more. Here you go. Okay, and I do have a little bit more money. I'm recruiting around there. I think around here, let's get some more basic men. I can only get one of them. I can grab that unit if I really want to. I think we'll grab, let me grab one of the scouts. Grab one of the scouts there, and then I can have you keep going around and building watchtowers. Let's get one around here. There are some watchtowers here. Oh, it's just the same one. Yeah, same one. Keep kind of lighting these areas up here for you. And then Leofric still doesn't have any more movement at the moment. He's still going to be trying to make his way up here. I'll probably siege this fort out, kill them off, and then I want to try and make sure that we just kind of control these two forts to make sure we reduce the amount of money we're spending in our defense around Osgiliath. I do love the idea. I am going to, at some point, try and get these Marines specifically to help with defenses around here, because they throw grenades. Them throwing grenades on bridges would be amazing, especially on Osgiliath. That'd be great. Ooh. Is this now just, like, on our end actually telling us about our plan to give out the rings to Erdogan? I love this. That's easy. I'm planning you ordered her to draft several years ago. I like this. Bad. Okay, so this isn't about the giving the rings. This is about just trying to cause dismay around there so that Angmar can grow a little bit stronger. Nice, I like that. Brawler's Pit. Ooh, what does the Brawler's Pit do for us? Imladis is besieged once again, because I was going to be in Danta'alad. What does the Brawler's Pit do? Fighter's Pit. So it just gives me Orc Fighters. Oh, also eventually does give, it's not global, but more melee weapon bonus. That's not bad. Honestly, I probably will accept that. 1,500. Sure, yeah, I'll accept that. Summon of Siege at Cair. Andros is sieged once again. So what we're going to do is, let's see, so Leofric, of you and the Cav, go right there. Go right there. These guys just go siege the fort over here. All of you just continue sieging it for now until I can get Leofric back over here. And then let's start off with this. Try and push them back against Cair Andros once again. Because they've just got... Oh, they've actually have some cav there this time. I think it should be okay. Last time you guys kind of just sat in the little city region. So hopefully you kind of do the same thing again. I still think Leofric can kill you. For the most part. I'm gonna hope. If anything, it's not amazing cav. But let's have it so that we'll just try and make our way over here. Hopefully they just kind of sit there again and let me shoot them. And then we can clear these guys out. Leofric will just kind of hold on up at the... I do have these spearmen too if I really want to. For the most part, though, I'll have you guys kind of just chill as you are back here, as we have to wait for our reinforcements. Now, as long as you guys will just freely charge at my general, I should be able to kill all of you guys. Again, they are at least cavalry militia, so I don't think that's going to be that bad. I'll focus down the cav units for now. The Gondor militia unit's not going to be that bad to deal with once everything's said and done. But for now, let's try and kill the... Oh, also, this is the captain too. So let's use up our ammo on you, try and see if we can take out the captain, and then whatever's left, we'll have to use my cav and Zagar to take out. Not Zagar, Leofric. Okay, captain's dead, and for the most part, most of their forces are. I'm going to start moving my cav and my infantry forward. I'm going to get close enough that as close as I can, and then start just screaming at people, because why not? That's a proper response in war. So let's have you guys just try and finish off the cav first. They're broken. Then focus on the infantry here. Because just kind of have it so that we can kind of hammer an anvil there. There we go. Right about here. Get a good charge. And I think that should break this militia unit. As you guys... Okay, there you go. Lost decent amount. Shatter, please. Let's try and get one more charge in. Wind back up. 83. Well, one more good hit. Should do it. Almost. Are they fighting to the death? Yeah, they're fighting to the death. There we go. So, 99% of the forces are dead. Cair Andros is safe once again. Perfect. Because I'm going to love if they keep doing stuff like this. This is a defense we can continue to do. This is something we can very easily keep up for the meantime until we find the ring and we are able to properly push on into Gondor with Sauron himself. Which I do need to double check again on my spies, see how we're doing on the spy networks. Because we almost have a spy in every single region. Almost. Once we have one in every single spy network in every single region, then it's going to be the fun bit of figuring out which general specifically it is, and the little expedition of all of my goddamn Nazgul going over there. Because I think I'm literally going to have it so that, like, they just all disappear. Just all my Nazgul disappear from the front lines for a couple turns and see what happens. But I'll have you kind of regroup with these guys. I'll have you basically just siege that area out. Now what I do need to do is up here. This area actually has a decent amount of the shadow stuff. Oh, actually, I can get some units around here. Oh, and there's no recruitment, that's why. So we need to get a slave pit first. Then we can actually recruit units around here. I can use these guys as kind of garrisons around here. I have some men around here in the Moranian. Let's keep bringing you guys up here. And then Shavus, let's have you kind of scout a little bit. Build some watchtowers around here. This is still rebel. I have that one spy over here. So we're trying to figure out where those... Okay, so there's one. That's only got 4 units in it. There's one right there, which is still rebel. And then... Yes. And then there's this one over here. So keep making your way over here. Try and figure out where that other settlement is. I'll probably have Shavus kind of make his way over there. I think I'll spend a turn or two around here. Let's kind of build some watchtowers up to kind of light the region up a little bit more. Like you... Actually, I might have you just kind of go do a quick little loop. Because I need to make sure we have proper vision over everything. I love thematically thinking about these watchtowers are just extending Sauron's vision, his eyes' vision. Or we can kind of think of like the start of the turn is kind of that stuff. Either way, I kind of like it. But I do want to make sure that this area we have lit up for sure so we can know if there's any armies trying to cross here. So I'll have you probably kind of do that next turn. And then after that, pull back over here. I think we can kind of leave Shivos for right now to kind of push into these areas specifically for us. I think go down right there. I know the largest faction. Good, good. We finished a building ground around here in the Moranian. How much would these roads give me if I grabbed them? Nothing at all. Okay. I do need to probably just keep saving up for these other mines. The other mines would not be the worst idea to get better, because this one makes me a decent amount right now. That'd be up to 800 total, roughly around there. But for right now, at least, I think all these units are good. I do want to get a couple more units that I'll be sending up to kind of help up north. So like, let's grab those, you, and then I can get like, yeah, we get one more of these guys. There we go, because I want to make sure we have plenty of men up north. Now the question is, let's go check on our spies. So you're in Heirloom proper. Have you been able to get that spy network yet? Yes, you have. Okay. So now, because you've already got Bree, I don't have the Dunedain or Angmar. Let's go. Which one's closer? Because I know Dunedain are here. So I take 1, 2, 3. It's about 5 turns. Although I've got my diplomat over there, so 5 turns there. It's about the same distance to either one. Let's have you go to Angmar.
Hurry up.
Let's have you go up that way first, because at the moment, at least, I think those guys. I have more people that are a bit closer to the Dunedain area. Or basically, once you get Angmar, you can go down to Dunedain, because I'm having everybody kind of converge over this area anyways. So you're going there. Dale, do we have Dales yet? Nope, don't have Dales yet. You are just about to get next to Umbar, so you can try and get theirs next. And then the other one is currently this one last guy here. You're just trying to at least first find the other rebel settlement that's down here. Then I'll be having you make your way up to try and help out and figure out where the Erebor or Dale one is. Either one. You'll find one of them at least. Okay. Ooh, mission. Take settlement. Ooh, nice. There's only like nobody in there. Okay, and I can almost get there.
Get ready for fighting.
Okay, so they actually so move the rebel army out. But that was right about here. I see just up 1 unit, and they'll give me what? They give me one of the best units currently available. Okay, not bad. Let's do this because I want to see. Yeah, I'll just go down. Oh, actually, I can almost do it.
No sleeping here.
No, even with you, it's not close enough. I can't actually siege the area, which sucks. So I can hit it next turn. I can hit that area next turn. That'll give me a unit. Hopefully that other army doesn't come back just yet. Hopefully not. Gondor's doing better for themselves. Okay. Shrine of Melkor and building grounds. Better. Let's see. So here, do try and retrain those units. I'm gonna have to probably eventually be able to be retrained. Okay. Gilead, though, I think around here, if you can retrain those units, and I can have up to how many free upkeep units around here? So I can have up to 2. I think it was just 4. Yeah, I can have up to 4 free upkeep units around here. So I was recruiting more around here anyways. Let's bring you guys over down this way in Osgiliath. And then I can have it so that the extra one will go over and try and join up with Leofric. Over here, you don't have things converted enough to be able to have them free upkeep. Let's get the better building grounds around here. I do need to still have you build my watchtowers. Just like right there. And like it's another one right here and here. So do that. And then, let's see, we have about 1,300 left. I have some more men around here. Both of you kind of group up at Danta'alad. Over there. Anything that's not free upkeep, let's bring this one up there as well. Because if we keep gathering these forces together, we'll kind of wait until Zagar gets back over from him, extending the influence of Sauron. Let's kind of move over here. So that gives us some decent vision. I'd like to kind of maybe hit like 1 more down here. Then we turn around and start making our way back up. Gelibrin, you guys, let's now get the Shrine of Melkor here. It's at the moment fine, but I'll have you just max it out if you can. Why not? Recruitment report. So that was all Sinithman Goal, Minas Morgul. Yeah, I do need to make sure that there are some guys around here. Well, these ones I wanted to give out. So put those into Leofric's army. Do that. And then I had some stuff over here that we can kind of push forward to be free upgrade as well. Okay. And then, let's see. Anything else with my spies? You're still making your way over. You're still trying to make your way back over to the Angmar forces. So keep kind of going over here. You're still about another 4-ish turns away from getting there. Please don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. There we go. And then let's see. So I've got you. Have you gotten Dales yet? Nope, not yet. Umbar, still don't have Umbars, and you're still scouting. But you have now found the last rebel settlement, because now, for the most part, I know where I want to expand into. Now I want you to go north, and let's have you try and get Erebors. So you can try and set up a spy network in Erebor, now that we don't really need you down here specifically. You can try and do that. And I'm trying to remember, did I have a mission with my diplomat? No, it's just to take the settlement one right now. Okay, so that's all. Perfect, those rebels didn't come back. Ooh, Balak'nar Sunfire. So we have another one. So we have, let's see, what's the most powerful king in the far history? I like it. I like it. So we now have another one of my dudes. Let's see, so he's right here. So in the past, from the far south. I also kind of think that at some point, well, it won't matter too much, because I was thinking there's a little bit of backstory in each of these, that part of me was almost tempted to try and build them armies later on that would kind of be reminiscent of the supposed backstories they have, but also part of me knows that eventually we're going to be betraying everybody, and so I won't have access to those unit types. If I'm not allied to my current allies, there's no real reason to worry about that. So I think for right now, though, I will bring you up to help out in the Expansion North. Expansion North is top priority right now. All Nazgul will be pushing up that way in separate individual little armies. So we still don't know where the ring is just yet. We haven't heard anything about that just yet. As to any location where it might be, if anybody has it, if anybody even knows where it might be. Again, I think it's supposed to be like at the turn 60 is when things kind of start really kicking in. But if I was able to have it so that I have a spy network in every region before that kicks in, then we should almost know immediately who has it. Then we can kind of try and figure out, okay, we need to send spies, figure out which general has it, and then kind of keep pushing. Which general's bodyguard do you have? So you have the temple wards as well. Okay, so we've got 2 archers, 2 infantry ones. Nice. Let's kind of have it, so I'll kind of go through your traits again. So you, yes, this is a little bit about your backstory. Ulanari, again, special ability, same one as before. Instills terror and is aspiring commander. Let's see, also promising attacker, night fighter, grim commander, no sense of mortality. There's a lot of very similar things. 9 to 10 ambition, looting, enemy lands, driven by rage. I think this is because of where you were before. Very low supplies. You should get that because you're sitting about around now. Winter effect, and then also he has a warg, and then also, again, the Nazgul black robes, the ring, and his sword. So now, let's start kind of pushing you forward. I'm going to have you, also, while you're pushing through here, why can't I hate that I can't put watchtowers near fucking Mount Doom. This bugs me. It bugs me that I can't do that, but I'll have you kind of make your way up here. I'll have you start gathering some of the other excess troops that we have around here. So, like I said, I want to have some archers too. So like these two, group up to go join him. Nothing around here. There's a couple guys around here, so I can have you at least grab like this unit. I'll grab these guys too. So let's grab these 4 units. You'll be starting with his army. You can try and do that. The rest of you keep trying to make your way over to Danta'alad. And then I can now actually try and strike here. So they thankfully didn't bring these rebels over to actually help out. So they only have the 1 unit in here, the poor 1 unit, who is going to get fucking slaughtered by the desert sands. Because I've got decent infantry in this army and decent archers. And it's 1 infantry unit, so it sucks to be him. We'll kill this guy off quickly enough. And then, again, Zagar, he has 1 more watchtower I want him to build, and then he'll start making his way back over to the east to kind of join on in with us. Let's start the battle here. I think for the most part, like, let's see. So if I want to do this, where I can have, let's have my archers just kind of go over this way. I'll have you guys kind of go right over here, and then I'll have my general kind of go over here. Slowly bring you guys around to the side so you can kind of shoot them from this angle. And if they don't die immediately, I can then bring my general over to just try and hit them from the backside. Okay, so you guys are going to try and sally out. Sure, go ahead. I'm going to start spreading my guys out a little bit here, and off to the side. So if they do try and advance onto us, I can just keep shooting them from any angle. So you guys try and do that. They're turning around, keep firing. My general is making his way into the city center. So they've already lost about 20-30 guys. All of you try and see if you can flank them if you can, so that we can just continuously have pressure on them. Let's have you guys just reform here.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Ignore me? Really? Oh, I can now surround you. It's nice to be being fought in the backside. Let's try and scream at you. You guys keep firing. Keep firing into this unit here. As soon as we break them, this battle's over with. Because they only have the 1 guy. There you go. Yeah, 50 guys, 40 guys, 35. Come on, 19. How many more do you need to lose before you break? There you go. Okay. So now we have a Dôrthalu under our control. I'm curious what unit they're going to give us. Last time they didn't give it. That was the best unit, but hey, we'll see what we get. Hopefully we get something that's a little bit more heavy hitting. It'd be great to get like one of the Black Halberd or Black Order Halberd units again, because I have basically none of them left now in Leofric's army. So it would be nice to get another one of those. Honestly, that guy I have in his army should be going back to be retrained. I kind of have the amount of money that I think I can, and actually take the time to do so. Send them back over there, retrain that unit, because at the moment, right now, early on, these units, I need to make them the most out of each and every one of them. So I think we will try and send that guy back. Let's see how many men in the Rampaned. Yeah, because you stack that, and then I'm going to have to just start getting the Shrine of Melkor around here. I got a... Ooh! Yes! Fuck yeah! Okay. That's great. That's an amazing unit to get right now. Okay, so let's put you into... Oh, that works out wonderfully. Yeah, put you into Balak'nar Sunfire's army there. Yeah, you can do that. That works out perfectly. So, you can do that. You got the Slave Pit there, so yeah, those guys are now just free upkeep. I do need to get the better Shrine of Melkor, just to start growing this area a little bit, or converting this area a little bit more. Do that. And then... That was the Moranian, but I already moved most of those guys. Oh, Isengard and Breland are toward. I see. And then, what about my spies? So, at the moment, you're still making your way over there. You're still trying to make your way over to Angmar. So you still have about another 2-3 more turns there. If you would stop getting stuck.
Hurry up! Stay right there.
Keep making your way there. Let's see then. You're still checking on... Did we get it? Nope, still not.
Ready.
We do have the Unbar one. There we go. Okay, so now I need to send you up to Dol Amroth. This is going to take you a while. Actually, not that bad. Only 3 turns. So keep making your way up there. Dol Amroth is the next one you now have to check. So I can't remember if it's actually Dol Amroth itself or the city up here. I think it's Dol Amroth itself. So we'll send you over that way. And then I've just got this one guy here. Did they take something? Oh, that's just us. So. Okay, so you keep making your way north. You'll be trying to help get the spy network in Erebor. Because then after this, so we have Dale, Erebor, Angmar, High Elves, Gundabad, Khazad-dûm, and Dunedain, and Dalmoth. So we have 9 more spy networks we have to set up. That should be it. Just those 9. Once we have 1 in every region, we will then have a pretty good idea of where we have to actually go. Oh, damn it, you don't have enough money for this. Damn it. Just sit there for a turn. I'll have you sit for a turn. It's fine. I can bring you back over this way once you built that up. Because we now have this region under our control. I'm going to want to kill these guys, honestly, probably. I think we can. It's good enough, I think. We have a good enough idea. I don't need a watchtower over there. So let's start making you move back over to your army. Kind of regroup with them. And then we can start trying to make our way over. Let's see. So these are my allies right now. This only has 1 in it. And this one only has 6 in it. So I think what we'll do is I'll probably focus on this region first. Because I know this stuff up here is more of the Dornwinian regions. So basically hit them, and then we're bordering them over here. And we can keep trying to push over towards their capital. So I think that'll be kind of what we're going to focus on. How the fuck did you get to the other side? Okay, so that army is deciding to try and attack Cair Andros. They didn't even try over at that fort. Perfect. So now we'll be able to have up to 4 units each. So we'll have up to 8 free upkeep units to help defend against Cair Andros. So for the most part now, though, I will have it so that army around Cair Andros is fucked. They're on a bridge, and I can very easily... I might be able to convince them to attack me, maybe. We'll have to see. I'm going to try and kill them with Leofric in the next turn. And then I think for the most part, we then have to go back down to that other fort. The 4 units down there, at least. And then we just kind of wait and see and react to what Gondor is doing. Okay, you guys can now start kind of grouping up. Let's kind of move you up this way. Take those rebel areas yet? No, they did not. Okay, let's kind of keep gathering all of you guys together. You. And I didn't recruit anybody else. Okay, keep making your way up here. I actually need more archers in this army. Let's see, I almost kind of want to save up my money. We're making a little bit, 2,600. I kind of want to save up as much as I can possibly now to try and get a little bit better. I can see you here. Let's see, so I'm going to have it so we'll move these guys out for now. We're going to move up here. And let's bring these guys as well. And then let's kill this army. Hello, Captain. Ooh, this is a better army. Oh, this is like the remnants of all the little armies I've attacked. Like, seriously, they're all beat up so much. Yeah, I think this is the remnants of every single army that I've been fighting recently. I love it. Okay, Leofric, let's finish the damn job. Finish the job, kill all these guys, and then you will be just kind of focusing on defense around here. It'll be a couple turns until Zagar is ready to kind of push out, but for the most part, I just need to keep sending more men up there. Keep securing that region. I'm hoping we find the ring soon. I would love if we found the ring by, like, episode 10 or something like that. That'd be great. It is a bridge battle, a proper bridge battle. I hate that I can't use stakes. I still hate that, but that's fine. Let's group up my guys around here, skirmishers, and then my infantry. You guys... Oh, I forgot to move this unit. Shit, that's fine. It's going to be you guys up there. And then there. Okay, kind of hold up there. Skirmishers back here. I'll have Leofric up in front, because honestly, you can probably shoot across the entire bridge, honestly. So you can probably just do that to lure them over this way. I don't really need my skirmishers. Are you guys going to actually try and advance over, or are you just going to let me shoot you? Oh, they are going to advance over. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Let's move Leofric back now. Move back there. My infantry, I'll have all of you guys kind of group up. Move up a little bit more. Just slow us down. Move up just a little bit more. Yeah, right there. Move up. And then all my skirmishers. Oh, they do have that ballista though, too. Shit. I don't have a good way to deal with that ballista. Besides just sending you guys back here. I don't want to really use you guys, but I'm going to have to. Unless, can you shoot them from where you're at? Maybe if you go off to the side here. Yeah, let's try and move you off to the side here. Try and have you go over there, and then see if you can maybe hit the ballista from this angle. You might have enough range. Otherwise, they're trying to focus you down, so I might actually try and have it so that you'll just stand, like, right behind their troops. Just kind of pull back a little bit here. So I'll try and have it so you'll stand, like, right here. So if they want to shoot my general, they have to shoot their own men. Because at the moment, let's see. Number-wise, 21% are already dead. They're trying. All that I've done to them. They want revenge on Leofric, but it's not going to be enough. Because at the moment here, yeah, you guys are slowly making your way over here. They're starting to break. Oh, a lot of them are starting to break. Okay, Cav, start running them down. Yeah, almost all of these guys are breaking. I'm going to have you guys honestly go to AI commands. Pretty much everyone's given up at this point. They've got the Warden still, but I think I have enough that I don't have to care. I have plenty of men to just throw at them. Cab, just try and run down their men. Make sure you capture the Magic 85. 7 to 55 right now. Can you stop shooting my fucking general? These little rangers are dead. These guys are trying. Yeah, just make your way over here first. Get rid of this goddamn ballista. Kill the ballista first. That's the top priority right now. Number-wise, 71. I almost have all those guys dead. I just need to break the ballista. As soon as the ballista's dead, for the most part, this is it. There we go! So now we've been able to finish off all the forces that I've been... These guys have to have PTSD about just hearing the black speech in the forest as Nazgul continuously attacked them in guerrilla warfare. And now I'm leading a proper army. Instead of just a couple guys, we've been able to build our forces up so we actually have some decent forces. They don't all have their own independent full stacks, but they're about half. Fourth to a half, usually. Overall, we have at least 2 full stacks about, or at least 1 full stack for sure, across the board with my Nazgul. So there we go. Now we should hopefully be able to kind of take a little bit more of a defensive posture against Gondor for a little bit, focus on just defending and building up the areas of Cair and Osgiliath. I am going to try and get those Marines at some point to help in defenses, because it would be hilarious to use those in defense. Maybe I think Cair Andros might be a really good barrier to put there. The one issue is I know they are not going to ever be free upkeep. That's the one concern. So let's send my Cav over here. Send you over there because I know you're already going to be free upkeep there. The rest of these guys don't have enough movement, so we'll just kind of go back here, give these guys all free upkeep. That saves me a lot of money. That saves me about 1,000 gold per turn, having you sit there in those areas. We've dealt with that. Enter report. We are second in everything besides financial. Nice. I like that. So then I need to just keep trying to improve my economy if I can. You guys are still trying to convert them slowly, the best you can. I almost feel like, well, that's all you really need to focus on. I might just want to get the better carpenter's hut, but if I'm going to get that anywhere, I want to get that in areas that actually make more money already. So like Saragost over here. I'm going to get the better carpenter's hut over here, because then I can have you get the better mining network, which makes quite a bit of money. So I'll try have you try and grab that. Diplomatic information. Okay, it's kind of to be expected. Enemy on routes. And then I just need to have it so, again, you keep building more watchtowers down around here. It's like right there, and then over here. Slowly but surely we're lighting up Mordor. So you can kind of keep doing that. Also, you can, oh, you can't get one up here, damn. Actually, I can have one of you guys. There you go. Because I want Mountain Doom lit up, damn it. So, kind of go that way. You're still making your way over. I think I need to just check on my spies. You're still making your way over to Angmar. You are 2 turns away. You almost are over there. So once you're over there, then hopefully you'll be able to find or make out a network soon. At the moment, we've been having some really bad luck. Occasionally, it seems like we get insanely lucky, where it's like the first turn we're there, we're able to set up a spy network. But other ones, it just takes forever. It's like this guy here. You still haven't been able to set up Dale. You're making your way over to Dol Amroth, so that makes sense why it's taking you so long. So you need to keep making your way over to Dol Amroth. You're still another 3 turns away from that one. And then my other spy, you're making your way up north. Oh, please don't take that city before I do. You're making your way up north to help out with Erebor. So it'll take you a couple turns until you can get to that point. I do think we should maybe try and move my army out sooner rather than later. Ooh, I can actually get another spy. Ooh. Yes. Grab that. And then you're still making your way over here. So you'll be able to move out next turn. But I think what we can do is, I'm tempted to just leave... Yeah. Well, actually, no, we'll leave next turn. Next turn, because then I'll be able to actually have those reinforcements kind of join up with us when we move out with Zagar. Part of me just doesn't want you guys to take that city for us. But what I will do, at least for right now, let's build some watchtowers around here with Shivus. So you can kind of build a watchtower around there, and maybe one around here. Because it looks like Dol Guldur might be trying to take that area, but I'm trying to honestly just fuck them over and take as much land away from them as possible. Ooh, another mission. Again, I don't want to take Osgiliath yet. I really don't. I'm not going to. We'll have to just reject that mission for now. Looks like we weren't able to get that set up yet either. Damn it! I'm just having some really bad luck with my guys. I do have another spy now, though, so I have another one. So I can have you. Let's take you, and then I already have one. Let's have you just make your way immediately over to here. Yeah. Let's have you go for the Orcs of Gundabad. Orcs of Gundabad or Khazad-dûm? I'll take Khazad-dûm. Khazad-dûm's a little bit closer. You can kind of make your way over there, go that way, and then, let's see, so around here, so what I want to do is, let's see, so I want to see, can I just leave behind just the one guy? No, they're even upset with that. Even if I lower the taxes, that's not enough. Okay, so, I can retrain that unit. Oh, let's just do that. Let's just try and retrain you, and then grab some Mirkwood archers, grab that, because that should be free upkeep. Lower the taxes. I think that should be fine, actually. So, just do that. If they're not, we can kind of come back and bring something else. Or I can maybe like bring you with. But let's bring my forces up and around. So if we want to go up here, we'll actually want to go along up this way. Can you make that way that far up there? Yes, you can. So you can kind of go right there. And then bring Zagar along with. Just kind of build a watchtower as you're moving through. So right there. Get another watchtower. Group with your army. This is still... siege. Damn it. Fail. Please fail. Please fail. I want you to fail that. I don't have any troops around here. I need like one extra guy to kind of watch over that city. As at the moment, you're making your way up. I'll have you grab these hunters. You can grab the hunters, keep pushing up this way, and I'll grab like these guys. Actually, let's grab some of the good units for fucking once. Bring them on up that way. I'll bring them along with us here. The Moranian, then I'll have you just recruit some more men to kind of watch over the area. There you go. And doesn't look like you guys are doing anything around here just now. I guess actually find a free upkeep there. They're not trying to attack Osgiliath just yet. I'll let them. I'll wait and see what they do. So for the most part, I want to take advantage of this extra money from these areas as much as I can. So I'll wait until you guys attack an area, and then I'll react to you. That's the goal. Let's see. So spies, you are 1 turn away, although I think you're technically in the region. At this point.
Stay right there.
No, almost. You are just a little bit further than I need you to be. Still don't have Dales. Again, I'm just double checking these guys, because sometimes it doesn't always show that. But no, none of you guys are. Okay. Oh, hello. Shit. Let's see. Oh, this isn't that bad. Totally not. Okay, not what I would have liked, but sure. Shivos, you actually don't have the worst odds, honestly. 3 to 5. I was kind of hoping that these guys wouldn't attack you, but, okay. Sure, why not? We'll try and see what we can do here. Honestly, okay, as long as I deal with that cav unit, I might not be that bad off. Let's see. Because if they just fully surround me and overwhelm me, then this could be a problem. But if I can kind of fight them one at a time, might be fine. Otherwise, Shivos might just go on retirement for a time. Let's have it so, because I know they're going to be really tired by the time they get over here, we'll try and go hide in the forest. Wait for them to come to us, and see if we can spring some sort of ambush. Actually, literally having some black speech from the trees here. I love it. So, like, you guys just hide in the trees, see what they'll do, bring them over here, and hopefully, the captain is, which unit again? I think it's the cav unit. No, it's not. It's actually one of these guys back here. It's one of the random-ass spearmen. Perfect. Okay, they are opening up on us. I'm not going to let them just freely shoot me. So let's start charging and kind of go on the counterattack if we can. Hopefully, because we're in the forest, they will do a little bit less damage because of the trees. These javelins are going to do a bit here, though. Kind of charge on in there, guys. Come on. They've gotten a couple kills. Need you to, all of you to push forward, please. Well, a couple of you have actually started fighting them in melee. Off to a good start, though, so far. 2% of their forces have already died. I've only lost 3 guys so far. Off to a really good start. If we can keep this up, like, yeah, if they don't fully surround us, I actually have pretty high hopes here. We'll just keep trying to scream at them, trying to break them and or get them to be stunned occasionally. Number-wise, off to, yeah, 15% of their forces are already dead. 9% of mine are, too. I don't like seeing that. But if we can keep this up, I think we might be okay. They are fully surrounding us, though. Shit, never mind, I didn't notice that. Well, again, this is why I'm glad that my Nazgul are effectively immortal, so we might just lose Shivos for a couple turns, but we'll have to see. At the moment, a third of their army is dead. Even though I'm surrounded, we're doing fairly amazing. Fuck! I need to shut up. Shivos is now dead. Okay. He will return to us in about, like, 10 to 15 turns. So we have our first Nazgul casualty here. But I don't think it's going to matter that much, effectively, because he's still going to, honestly, probably kill his entire army. But he just had to die so fucking early on. So, I'll let this army just fight. I might just win now at this point still, but I was kind of hoping that he would survive. At least he didn't get a ton of action just yet, but hey, this army here, yeah, I've killed 60% so far. If only he, like, I've only lost 30 guys, and he had to be one of the first ones to die. Like, seriously! If it was, okay, I was just unlucky. I didn't lose that many. I lost 44 guys, and I killed the entire army practically. 1,000 kills! 1,000 fucking kills! But there we go. 1 casualty for our Nazgul. Thankfully, he can respawn in like 10 to 15 turns, so he will return to us at a later date. But hey, that was perfect. He still took out the entire rebel army. Slightly irritating, but what I'll do is, hey, Shivos wasn't able to really prove himself all that much, so his army will join up with Zagar. Zagar will take over command of his forces. And then they can just keep pushing. And now we get to let the other general also kind of come on up as well to kind of help out and start proving himself. So far, if I just had to like put them in rankings of the Nazgul and so far how they've proven themselves, Leofric is definitely kind of like our top dog. Zagar's been doing really well for himself. And then I'd probably say at the moment, it's tied between Shivos and fuck, I can't remember the other guy's name. The shit, I'll remember it. It's who was it? Shalak, something along those lines, maybe. They were probably kind of tied at the moment because the one guy doesn't have been able to have any time to prove himself, well, actually, he's probably now on the bottom since he now just died. But let's see, he died on turn 33. He'll be back in about 15-ish turns. And you guys, damn it, you took over Garth. Fuck. And Dornwinian. I am a warrior. Yes, hello, Dornwinian. Shit. Okay, well, that's great. Okay, what we'll be doing, though, is, again, this army here, I'm just going to have you join up with Zagar. Zagar is going to make his way over here. I'll have you pick up these forces so you can kind of keep pushing along with them. Balak'nar. Balak'nar is going to be making his way up here as well. Let's have you move your way about this way. Get a watchtower. So that's now controlled by Dôrthalu. I was kind of hoping that they wouldn't do that. but it will be a couple turns until you respawn. Because let me double check if that is listed here. So, any Nazgul you have will respawn after 15 turns if they die, and then if Sauron gets the rings, then they'll just leave me for him. Okay, we do not want that. But, so it should be around turn 38, 48 or 49 is when he will respawn. Okay. Slightly miffed about that. Slightly, but hey, he took out the entire rebel army there, so we don't have to worry about those guys now at least. Because our it doesn't matter if he dies. Our expansion can continue. I love that. So, other than that right now, I do have another force out around Cair Andros. This is another general, though. Halas. I think... Okay, so actually there's two. So there's one here, and then there's one here. I think technically... I want to hit you first. I want to hit this guy first, because you're closer, and then I can try and hit the other one after that. Because you've... Oh, wow. Okay. You have a shit ton of Rohirrim. Interesting. See that you're trying to take a page out of my book and bring in just a bunch of men for guerrilla warfare tactics. Although, you're sieging a city. You have no... You're just Cav. I know, if you could dismount in Medieval 2, I wouldn't be as shocked by this, but you cannot dismount in Medieval 2. So, okay. Good for you. You guys will probably... oh, there's actually also a bridge battle, too. Proper bridge battle. So, let's get my men set up again. I'll probably have it so we'll try and have it so that Leofric is going to be in front. See if they're going to advance forward at all. They might not. We'll see. And then all my other skirmishers, I'll have you just kind of back here. Kind of be more so like that. And then these guys can just back up a little bit there. Okay, start the battle. Start deployment. And then you... Let's see, the general... They're all cav. They're literally all cavalry. Okay, shoot the general specifically. He's in the back here. So we've had one Dolomathian general try and attack us, and now we're having a Rohirrim general try and attack us, which I kind of find funny, that they've now had both try and attack us. Let's have my infantry make sure you guys are in guard position there. And then I believe it was, yeah, the first one here. Try and attack them. They're already shaken. Let's scream at them. Get to see if we can maybe break them or not. Does not want to... Oh, wow. I am slaughtering them. Oh, this is a massacre. 2 to 41% against this army. I love it. It's because of you guys, too. Like, you guys are amazing against mounts. Yeah, keep that up.
Only half the enemy force
Some of them are just routing. That's fine. Leave them be. Just ignore them if you can. 65%. I want to make sure we actually kill the general. Yes, this Lancer unit is the general right here. So if you can, make sure you're hitting them with my general. Although, I don't think he's going to run away. I think we can just stab him to death with my spearman. Oh, no, he is running. He is running. Somebody's still here somewhere. You guys are routing. Who came back? Okay, those guys are back. They've already lost 76% of their forces. Let's move Leofric forward a little bit. Let's have you just try and shoot them, because there's only a couple guys over here. There we go. So there goes one army. I wasn't able to kill the general, sadly, but that's fine. We still slaughtered this army. So now we've been able to clear Cair Andros for right now. Hopefully I have enough movement to get the forces that are outside of Osgiliath. That's my hope, at least. Because if we can hit those guys, kill them off, then we can just kind of pull back again for for another turn or two. For the moment, like right now, they need a full stack army to even compete with Leofric. And I love that because we're having such small garrisons in the cities, they're not sending large armies. They're sending pretty small armies that are very easy to kill one at a time. And make a bit of money, too. So, I'm hoping that Gondor will keep this up, as I'm still trying to find the ring. I'm still hoping they'll find the ring soon. I want to find it as soon as... Well, thank you, game, for that crash. I now was able to actually kill him. So, Halas did die this time. Very similar casualties, honestly. We absolutely destroyed this force. And now we can try and go hit the forces that are around Osgiliath. That one was smaller, I believe. That one had 3 units. If there's infantry, that should be pretty easy to deal with. Hopefully they don't have more cav. Although they seem to be trying to send a lot of Rohirrim cav units over at me to try and deal with me. It seems like they might just be grabbing a bunch of just mercenaries from around Rohan to try and throw at me, as they don't have their elite units just yet, thankfully. I really do. I'm really hoping we get Sauron before they get their elite units, because I really want to have it so that once we have Sauron, we just have a full bores invasion of Gondor, and it's before they get their elite units. That's the hope, at least. So there we go. Cair Andros is now safe. And then, do we have enough movement? We do. And you're going to run. And I don't have enough movement to get to you unless I move this guy. That's still just a remnant. And then you, one archer, and some infantry. Okay, well, let's see. You're on a bridge. But my cavalry! Why don't you join us, good sirs? Hello. So, let's fight these guys, get rid of them, and then I'll kind of go sit in the other... Actually, I won't have enough movement to get to the other fort, sadly, this turn. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. As long as we keep slowly clearing them off around here, that's all we really want. I'm curious, how much damage have we done to the economy and military of Gondor? Because I'm only holding like 2 cities. That's all I'm holding at the moment. I'm just curious if we're doing anything more to them with these tiny little attacks, if they actually like adding up, or if it feels like we're just kind of like poking a beast and nothing's really happening. I'm not sure, because Gondor does start off as pretty strong for the most part, compared to all the other factions, and so we might be having like a minimal effect on them initially. I'm not sure. Let's start deployment there, and then I think if you guys aren't going to advance onto me, then I will try and just bring Leofric a little bit closer. No, you are. Oh, that's a mistake. That's a fucking mistake. Okay, guys. Let's make sure none of you guys have skirmishment on. You do not. Okay, well, let's bring my cab over here. Try and have you guys surround these men, and then we'll be able to easily capture all of them. You know, 30% are already dead. They're trying to run. Trying to flee. Yeah, try and have my cab just run down these archers. Even though most of them are just going to honestly be dead by the time they get away. Are you guys going to try to just run away to go for a swim? No, not at the moment. Okay, archers are dead. Infantry's breaking. Let's just hit this other militia unit. We're at 81%. Let's just get a little bit more. I want to make sure we get the magic 85 and get some more experience for my troops. That should be good enough. There we go. So now we've been able to get rid of this little army there. God, I can't wait until I can have like full stack proper armies for all the Nazgul. I know that's something I want to do. I want to have every single Nazgul army eventually just be all Temple Guards units. That's what I really want to happen with these guys. I think maybe some, I might put like some of the trolls, the Oligai guys. I might put some of them, like my best of my best units, but for the most part, I really like the idea of them having just 6 full stack armies of Temple Guard type units. And that's it. That would be so fucking menacing to throw at any armies. And then also, there's like, which one is the Nazgul out of all of these forces? I just like that idea. I will try and ransom. It's a little bit more money. Rejected it. Okay. And do I have enough movement? I do actually have enough movement to go into this fort. Okay, so I go into that fort, and I'll put you into this one. Just so we continue to save about the same amount of money. So you can kind of do that. And then, let's see. So now, how many more turns until this is finished? That'll be finished in 2 more turns. Because that makes it go from, let's see. We have another 10% reduction. So this should go down to like 6,300. If I don't spend any more money right now, I might have enough time by the time that's done. Which I'm going to try to. I'm going to try and see if we'll have enough by then. Keep trying to move your forces forward. Because now that my allies have taken this city here, I have to go east. I have to go east, and I have to try and strike. Well, hopefully you guys, you're not going to lose that. For the most part, you have a pretty good garrison there. So I expect you to win that fight there. It's just whether or not you take a decent amount of damage. So we'll keep trying to go over there. You should now be able to actually get up to Carndum. So then this is, get that to the capital. There you go. So you need to start now trying to set up the spy network around here. You are still trying to make your way over to, at the moment now, Khazad-dûm. Oh, I also have to set one up over here, in the forests. I still need to do that. Okay, so there was one I forgot. There's one faction I forgot. So go over there for the other elves. Try and do that. We've already got Dôrthalu. Dale, do you have it yet? Nope, still no. And then you are still making your way over. You're almost there. You'll be there in about another 2 turns to Dol and Roth. And then hopefully it won't take you that long to make another spy network over there. And then we just had this guy, which is trying to help out against the stuff, or in Erebor.
This way.
Let's keep trying to go there. It looks like the elves control a lot up here, actually. They're actually the ones that control that city right now. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see, over here. I can't build anything, so okay. I'll hold off on that for right now. You guys at least, yeah, with that one Reunited being retrained, you guys are perfectly fine with your troops. Ooh, Eredlun accepted the gift. Nice. So, Eredlun is going to be going evil in this campaign. I like it. Generals Academy and Cair Andros. Oh, this is the one I think that actually lets me recruit generals. Is it? Let's see. So if I go over here, Yeah, I can recruit Ulrich bodyguard now. Takes 28 turns per turn per general, but hey, it's something I can do. And now, oh, that costs so much money. Ouch. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to save up enough for that mine then, sadly. Still not? Damn it. Why do you guys not want to... You just don't want to set those minorities. But no, that's perfect. That's perfect that they had that. Say the Varangian. You have some more troops around here. They're all free upkeep, so I'll just kind of leave them as they are. And you're free upkeep too. Perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let's take Zagar. I'm going to leave behind... Let's see, I'll leave behind this guy.
Come on!
Leave you behind. Move Zagar over. Build another watchtower. Grab all of these guys. Yeah, Zagar himself almost has a full stack army. I love that. Okay, let's keep moving you up this way. So I'll move you two together. You have a mission! You need to go conquer. Let's see, this is... Okay, that is under control of the Vale of Dôrthalu. Okay. So, this will be, next video, effectively, will be the first instance when we properly start fighting against the forces of the Vale of Dôrthalu. That will be interesting to see how that goes. I do need to have you keep building some more watchtowers around back here. Like right there. Right there. Slowly but surely, you'll light up all of Mordor for us. But I think for right now, this is probably actually a pretty good place to end this video for right now. In the next video, we'll begin our proper invasion of the Vale and see how things go. I'm sad that Shivos was killed, but it should not take him too long to be able to rejoin us. It's just, he doesn't get to have his own army for a while until then. Hopefully we can develop our economy and be a little bit more by the time he gets back, possibly. But I'm going to end this video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.